guys, Britt Johnson here. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. Before you do anything else, please make sure you click subscribe and also follow me on all social media at I am Britt Johnson. Today I am talking LeBron James. I never talk about LeBron James, usually. I don't think I've ever talked about LeBron on here, have I? Anyways, I'm talking about LeBron James. More specifically, I am talking about what happened this weekend. So if you guys didn't watch it, it was a good game for bad games. The Lakers took on the New York Knicks on Sunday, and what should have been a lucky St. Patrick's Day for everybody was very lucky for the Knicks, but not so lucky for the Lakers. The Lakers ended up losing 124 to 123. It came down to the last shot of the game. Lakers had the ball, 10 seconds left. LeBron has it. He takes it. All he had to do was make 2 points, you know. Layup. Simple, right? Takes it up. He goes up. The ball doesn't go up. The shot is blocked. And the Knicks, who are the worst team in the NBA, lose to the Lakers. And first of all, everyone gives LeBron James like flack all the time for, you know, not trying that hard, and he doesn't play defense and this, that, and the third. I feel bad because LeBron actually tried this time and it still didn't go right for him. Like, I mean, people say over and over again that he's not very clutch. He gets down to situations where he has to shoot free throws or whatever the case is to win the game, and he doesn't make them. So to have this easy layup and he doesn't make that either, I think it was a very sad moment for LeBron, especially against the Knicks, especially against the guy Mario, who it happened against, who literally didn't play a month ahead of that day. He's been riding the bench, and he goes in and he gets a shot blocked on LeBron James. I mean, that's pretty good for him. I think he's like a new local hero. He's probably still going to be in the G League the next year or two, but that's not for me to say. I mean, shout out to him. He did his thing. The reason why I want to talk about this is because shortly after, Paul Pierce was asked a question by Chauncey Billups. And the question was, if the Lakers get the first overall pick in the NBA draft, what are they going to do with it? Well, everyone knows, obviously, they're going to go with Zion Williamson, who is the NBA top prospect out of Duke. Everybody knows that. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys that. Especially you guys know that. My followers, y'all know that shit. Okay, so that was just like easy, whatever. But then what next, right? Paul Pierce said something very interesting. He said he would trade LeBron James. As if having the #1 prospect get drafted to your team and also having the #1 player in the league be on your team is an either-or situation. Like, you can have Zion and you can have LeBron James both on your team. Now, what I think that he was trying to get at, he then went on to say that why have LeBron for 3 years when you can have Zion for 15 years? Is the energy that LeBron, or the situation that he's created in LA right now with the Lakers. He's still, I mean, during the Knicks game, he was still seen sitting at the very end of the bench away from his teammates, not really talking to anybody. He was talking to Tyson Chandler, but he wasn't dressed out. It's more the young guys that he doesn't F with, I guess you could say. So if Zion goes into this situation, will LeBron be a great teacher and be able to teach Zion to create a great situation for the Lakers to be in years and years, like you said, the 15 years down the road? Or will his energy that he's had thus far with the team, with the organization, is that going to negatively affect Zion to where you're going to lose a guy that could possibly be the next LeBron James, could possibly be the next Kevin Durant, could possibly be the next Michael Jordan? Now, I know Zion himself has said he doesn't want to be the next somebody else. He wants to be his own self. So sorry, I'm not meaning to offend you in those terms, but he could be the next greatest player of all time. So with that said, you don't want anything or anyone to be in the situation and maybe possibly ruin those just by negative energy. Because I know some of you guys have been in locker rooms before and a part of teams before, and you know that if attitude reflects leadership, and the way somebody leads a team is literally going to trickle down and affect everybody on that roster. So is this a possibility that could happen if Zion goes to the Lakers? Mind you, this is a very big if. The Lakers are one of the 10 bottom-worst teams in the league right now, which means at this moment they have a 3% chance of getting the #1 overall pick. Most likely it's not going to happen. If it does happen, I think LeBron staying in LA is only one of your worries as a Laker. I think the Lakers also, because just because you get the first round pick doesn't mean you have enough money to afford them. So then, yes, they can afford to have Zion on the roster, right? But what else do you have left after? After that, you're going to go into NBA free agency, and what other players are you going to be able to pick up during NBA free agency that's going to make having LeBron and Zion on the same team together worthwhile? Because the Lakers, as is, are not working. Whether it's LeBron, when LeBron wasn't there, most of these other guys were still there. They still were struggling and not making it into the playoffs. So at what point do the Lakers figure it out? You know, like, I, as a Clippers fan, am happy to see that the Lakers still didn't make the playoffs with LeBron James. I don't really think it's fair to say after one season that you can change a team that much anyway, even if you are the greatest player in the league at the time. I do believe that the team is maybe even hurt even more now because the energy just seems so toxic. It just really does. I don't know. I'm not in the locker room, but just based off of what we see and what, you know, the media, I know the media can strew things a little bit differently sometimes, but from what I see and from what I know, that just doesn't look like a place people want to play. And now I guess we see why Kyrie wanted to leave LeBron and go elsewhere and play. So I don't know what's going to happen with the Lakers in the future. I don't really care personally, but I just wanted to address what Paul Pierce meant by it. And he meant to trade him because of the fact that it could negatively affect Zion's growth in his early years as an NBA player. But I want to know what you guys think on this. Please let me know in my comments below. Don't forget to like this video. Click subscribe. Please tell your friends to subscribe to my channel as well. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Sooner rather than later. See you soon. Bye.